Okay, support your snug. That's me. Hey, Roy.
Hey, what's going on, Dr. O? How you doing, bud?
Oh yeah, I was thinking of you since yesterday and today. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. What were you talking? What were you saying?
I say I miss Roy. I wish he called me. And I was like, there he
Oh,
is.
damn, I miss you too, man. How you doing?
I'm doing much better after a little talk of encouragement, so I have enough encouragement to go back on YouTube. You know.
I'm glad. I'm glad
Hmm.
that helped. I'm glad that helped. I'm glad you're back on YouTube. It's where you deserve to be. How's your day going today? You doing good?
Yes, I was like, teaching all my different women that they need to have a lot of remote sex with me because it is vital that I understand that sex is part of the development of spiritual and superpower, you know?
Right, right. You're having these women have remote sex. Now, when they do remote sex, is it all mental stuff, or do they send you any pictures?
No, as actually you get to see everything and you're actually able to feel them physically, even they a mile away. Um, it's just like this. Remember how I always manifest food or beverage into the person's hand and they experiencing it. Um, so we can do injection or healing, and I can demonstrate that. I can inject into any one of your watcher. Actually, I can do all of them at the same time.
Okay,
It's
of
cause,
course, yeah.
but they got to do the certain hand motion, and where I can inject serum into them like ayahuasca, cocaine, heroin, into them from where I am at. I can do it all of them at once. If you have 82 people, I can inject all of them all at once, and they start to experience it, and they get
Okay, well,
drunk and everything. Huh?
I have like 80 people listening to me right now. So can you? Okay, so let's try
Yeah,
this out.
yeah, I can
Uh,
do all of them.
can,
I don't have to know their name. I
can you,
give.
yeah, can you inject them with fentanyl?
What is that?
It's like heroin.
Is it strong? I can make it really, really strong. Is it called fentanyl?
Make it really strong.
Yes. What's I gotta make sure I say it right. If I
Right,
say it wrong, it's gonna be the wrong drug.
right, right.
So how do you say
Fentanyl.
it?
Fentanyl.
Sentinel. Okay.
Yeah,
Very well.
yeah.
Don't they want any ayahuasca or something too?
Also, fentanyl and ayahuasca. Let's do both.
Okay. All right. Okay. Just let them know because I know it's gonna be lag time, at least a second or
Got it.
two.
They know. They're listening.
Okay.
Hey
Good.
guys, get ready. He's gonna inject you with ayahuasca and fentanyl.
All right. I'm gonna make it at least 3,000% so they can get hit it. Okay. You ready now?
I'm
Okay.
ready.
So how do you want me to inject directly, or they want the photonic child to do it? The photonic child is a ghost being. When I manifest it, you will start to see it in my hand. It's like hazy on camera and everything. So
Okay, let's do the platonic child. I want to check this guy out.
Okay, okay. Let me see. Oh, where's my device? Oh, there it is. I'm losing my mind sometimes because all I'm thinking about is get them white women for remote sex. I'm just kidding. I love it. You know, you can't get in trouble. I mean, you can't get in trouble. You get away with everything on that level. Okay, 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 Royce. Here we go. So you got 80 people, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna call them all Royce people. Okay, that's how I'm gonna nickname them. Okay. Device
Perfect.
activate and increase. Device say yes, I'm activating. Oh, just to know what the device look like, here I gotta show you this.
Oh yeah, let me see.
Okay. I went and took the picture device because I tell people that this device has a soul and it will show up on the Kirtland camera. The Kirtland camera can capture your soul. And this is what the device looked like. Hold on, let me find the Q24. This is the
Okay.
Q24 and this is what it looked like. Where you at right now? Are you on YouTube watching me?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now watching you.
Okay, see?
Yes, I see.
Do you see? So the aura of it, this is it. No one is touching it. This is what it looked like, and people were blown away. It's stronger than the crystal skull, and it energy is indigo. I'm gonna do my best. Indigo. That means it's a wisdom being. It's very old. Think in long term. Then we have high wisdom, and also I believe there's violet and blue. That means master communication. I think the above call this. I think a little bit of pink in there. That may relate to healing, and yellow it has strong intelligence and will, and I think that's green. So if that gotta be relate to the heart. So it's very compassionate with you and nature. See you part of it. So you can see that. See.
I see it. Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
see it.
So that was the whole deal, and it has a soul of its own right, and so therefore I give it a soul.
Oh, yeah, of course. Um, so all right. So let's go ahead and do this. My
Okay,
people
let's
are
do
ready.
this. Okay, I'm going to give it to you to everyone. Okay, Royce. Okay, here we
I'm
go.
ready.
Device
I'm
activate and increase. Please manifest photonic child. Weigh about 200 pounds and make it hot, strong, and bright. Device now. Okay, it's manifesting. Can feel it.
okay. Good.
Okay.
Good. That was fast.
Mm-hmm. See, on my hand. Oh, I wish I get the camera. Okay,
I'm ready.
sorry. If you
Okay.
notice,
Everybody says they're sitting down and they're ready. So whenever you're ready.
okay, okay, this is the photonic child. If you look at this hazy in my hand, because that's a spectrum it will give off, but if you clairvoyant, you see a beam there. But on the physical spectrum, you see there's some kind of haze, like something like a mirage, like you're looking at the hand, you can't focus on it. It's like something there blocking your view to focus. So it will show up on the camera as well. It's
Okay.
show certain area.
Hmm.
So, okay, let's do this. Okay, let's get this drug going. Okay, photonic child, here what I want you to do. I want you to duplicate yourself to 83 people and teleport to Royce, teleport to all his people that watching him all over the world, and then inject into them Sentinel. So did I say it right?
You got it.
Sentinel and ayahuasca make it 3,000%. Go and do it now. You say it's doing it now. It's
Okay.
one of
Now
them is
let's.
there,
Okay.
so it's injecting now,
Okay.
and all your
Brian,
people.
Brian in the chat says I feel it. A few people are saying they feel it. Someone's saying my body is ready. Uh, I'm letting you know what people are saying.
Okay, good.
3,000%. Okay, 3,000%
Three
strength.
thousand
So
percent potency in the
got
photonic child say doing it now. So they're gonna be ayahuasca and sentinel. So each one you will feel sensation like a liquid, a warm liquid. Some people feel cold liquid. Something is entering them, and then some people feel vibration, like tingling vibration is entering them. And if you close your eye, you start having the drunkenness, like a floating
yeah.
sensation.
Chat.
Yeah.
Chat in the chat says, "Wow, it's really working." Tierra Priest says that her butt itches now. Poop Dog says he's trembling.
Mm-hmm.
And Russell B asked if you could give him a shot of Viagra too.
Yes, I can give that. Photonic child, give that particular person that need Viagra, make it 4,000% potency now. Say yes.
Yes, perfect. DSC in the chat says his pussy hurts. Her pussy hurts.
I can give her
Chris,
morphine,
yeah,
morphine, and I can give her DMT.
the morphine.
Ayahuasca has DMT, I can make it potent. Photonic child, give it a person that need morphine, give them morphine, make it 6,000%, and also super DMT, make it 10,000%. Give it to everyone now.
Nice. Oh
Okay.
yeah, they're feeling it. Tofu says that he feels it in his balls. And Western Echo says after this, can you make him a gin and tonic light on ice?
Yes, I can do that too.
Perfect.
If he
Okay,
want
thank
it, I can
you.
inject it into him, or we can manifest it on his hand, or his right or left hand. So,
Okay. Do it in his right hand.
okay,
Yeah.
tell him to them to do a hand like my hand. You see how my hand is
Dennis,
up
Dennis,
like that?
stick your hand out.
Yeah.
Dennis, stick your hand out. You have
Okay.
it. Okay, she's ready.
Photonic child, please manifest. What's it? A cortonic gin or something? Can you say that again, please?
A gin and tonic light on the ice.
A gin and tonic like on the ice, make it weigh about 20 pounds, make it cold now, manifest on, what his name again?
Dennis.
Dennis. Dennis hand now, photonic child. Say he's doing it now. Now,
There you
there you go. He should He should
Cheers.
having a heaviness on his hand with coldness. Okay, how you drink it. Say gin tonic on ice, please enter my stomach now with coldness,
Okay.
alcohol, and all. So I say it for him. Don't worry, I say it for him.
Perfect.
Said gin tonic ice on right hand, please enter his stomach now with coldness, alcohol, and all to satisfy his need.
Perfect.
Now he should feel it go inside his stomach and the coldness and the alcohol as well.
Right. Perfect. Yeah. People say the platonic child rocks. It says I feel incredibly warm and happy now. Is it working? Yeah. People saying it's working.
Because it's
Uh,
faster this way. You don't get in trouble with the FDA. You just manifest it. The only time you get in trouble, you have something, from this world. They don't want you to take something from this world. But
okay.
you
Now
can
the other
manifest
dentist
it.
in the chat. There's another dentist in the chat. He wants bourbon. Can you give him bourbon?
I can give him boom. I can make it really strong as well.
Any preferred brand? Other dentists? Well, let me find out what brand he wants.
Then
Gary in the chat says you're this kind of doctor. People are liking you. What's your next? Dennis says he did get the gin and tonic. He has to say it's a little heavy on the ice, but the gin didn't taste like sapphire. Well, Dennis, that's on you because you didn't say what kind of gin you wanted, but he did it, which is pretty impressive.
mm-hmm.
And then Dennis, the other Dennis, wants Four Roses bourbon. So can you hook him up with some Four Roses
I
bourbon?
can give him anything he want. Okay. For
Bourbon.
tonic chop, make sure you have his hand either left hand or right hand out because only
Right hand
then they
out, Dennis.
manifest it. Yeah, the right hand,
Yeah.
like holding. Okay, photonic child. This the other dentist. Please manifest 4 rows of gin tonic. Did I say it right? A bourbon.
No, Four Rose bourbon. Four Rose bourbon.
4 row burden. Make it 3,000% alcohol potency, and
Okay.
put some light on the ice and weigh about 10 pounds on his right hand now and make it cold.
Okay.
He should
Perfect.
now receive it and it's heavy on his hand. He noticed his temperature changes and there's some kind of present. If you look in your hand right now, Dennis, you will notice there's some kind of hazy there because your eye won't pick it up because it's a higher form of matter. It's but you're able to feel the weight, the substance, and hear how you drink it. Just say, let me do it for you. Alcohol in Dennis' right hand. Please go into his stomach now with alcoholic at 3,000% and coldness and taste and all to satisfy
Now,
his desire and hunger.
do you have any bar specials today? Any drink specials?
Long Island tea,
All right,
pineapple Malibu.
do me a favor. Okay, so there's a drink. It's that everybody in my chat likes. Can you manifest a can of White Claw?
Yes,
White. Okay, White
I
Claw. A can of White Claw.
I can
Everybody
give everyone a white claw if you want, but I have to do the hand
ready.
like I do it. They have to hold the
I'm
hand like
ready.
that.
We're ready. Everyone, put
Okay,
your hand down. Ready.
so white claw. Photonic child that is with everyone right now, please manifest a white claw on their right hand, weigh about 30 pounds. Do they want
Whoa.
cold or not?
Cold, cold. Yeah.
Make
Whoa.
it
Okay.
cold instantly and with 4,000% potency of alcohol and effect. Now,
Yeah.
at this moment, if they do the hand like I do, they start to experiencing it. They feel the heaviness and
Wow.
cold on their right hand.
You feel it. It's heavy. Yeah.
hmm Now let's go ahead and drink it. So I do it for all of you. Alcohol on the right hand, that is white claw, that is 4,000% potency. Please go into everyone's stomach now with heaviness,
Right.
with alcohol, potency, and all, and also coldness.
Beautiful.
You should feel it
Hey,
instantly go into your stomach like something is there.
now that everybody has it, now here's a question I have for you.
hmm
What do you think about tarot card readers? The people that read those tarot cards that tell your future. Do you believe in those?
I don't know, but if they read my card, they better see that I'm horny and want their pussy all the time. That'd be cool. That's what I'm talking about, you know?
No, yeah, obviously that makes sense.
hmm
But do you believe in tarot cards? Oh, here's another question I have. Do you believe in tarot cards?
Uh, I know about it, but I never experienced it. So
Gotcha.
tarot card is quite a symbolic language, and it takes a certain gift.
I think you're too smart for tarot cards. You're a
hmm
doctor. I think tarot cards are kind of silly. I think
hmm
it's just people playing around with them. Well, the stuff that you do is the stuff that you do is legit and real. And these tarot cards people are kind of just preying on people. You know what I mean?
Well, they try to put food on the table. If they can
Right.
get some, let them make it because number one, they need money, and I can't blame them. If they can
No,
get
you're right.
away with
We
it,
all
let
need
them get
money.
away with it.
We all need money. You're
Yeah.
right.
And remember, there's a sucker born every nanosecond. So let them experience it, and just let them
Right.
make their money. And that's pretty much it. What can I say? They gotta eat, right?
No, yeah, you're right. Hey, I noticed over when you turned your camera, you have two empty bottles of Vaseline. Why is that? Do you have dry skin?
No, that's for already put. You can put on your lip, and you can put on your dick, and while you have remote sex with other
Right.
women, that's how you play.
Right. You got to
So
lube it up. Okay. So
loop
so
it up. That's absolutely.
yeah.
I
Do
mean, I
you
love it. I mean, like
do you
I'm.
use do you have two containers? Because you use one for your lips and one for your dick. You don't do cross contamination.
Oh, it doesn't matter in my world because it's all about vibration anyway. Because
Okay.
when you have a lot of remote sex partner, you don't really care anymore because you say, okay, whatever, let's go. You be all ready and
Right.
go. But you can't do it too much because that burn up the body. So you got to listen to your body. I ask my body, okay, are we going to get horny today? It would tell me yes or no. And that's it.
Right. Right. No, that makes sense.
Because I don't know
So
why people think it's a taboo. It should not be a taboo. It's just like food and
now,
water and breathing.
now I noticed also some prescription pills. What kind of medicine are you taking?
Last time I ate too much. What's that food called? Like red. I ate red meat or something, and I got
Yeah.
gout or something.
Gout.
And
Oh, that sucks.
then
Yeah.
I went to, and then I said, "What do I got?" So the device told me you need to go to the doctor. There's something wrong with your protein. And then, sure enough, the doctor said I have meat protein, and it's causing me to have inflammation. Gout. And therefore,
Right.
she asked me to change my diet. Mm-hmm.
Got it. So
It's not.
those pills. So, do you take any antidepressant or anti-anxiety stuff? I take Lexapro. Do you take anything?
No, no, no. If you have anxiety, we can inject anti-anxiety serum. If you have depression, I have to inject anti-depression serum in you right now. So you can feel better. But I will not inject anti-horniness serum because you need that. You need to feel
Yeah, you
horny
need.
all the
Yeah.
time. You know.
How are you horny every day? Do you have remote sex every day?
And whatever I can get, because I don't want to go over there and feeling depressed. Because this is, you have Facebook. All them women is yours. Have at it. It's like that. That's how you're supposed to
Right.
think. Look, you have one wife. That is true. That's your priority one. That's your number one. Always will be. Nothing will change that. But on your social, media life, you should have multiple. Nothing wrong with that.
Now, when's the last time you pounded your wife's pussy?
Mm, to be honest, it's like, close to 36 days ago. I mean, yeah.
That's why you have to have remote sex. I hear you.
Exactly, because some wife don't like to have a lot. Some wife is like
Uh,
asexual. Some wife,
right.
you know what asexual is, right?
Of course, yes. They're not sexual at all. Of course.
Exactly. I end up with that type, but she is motivated by other. Like she likes social. She likes me to do things for her, so that's fine. So I'm a Scorpio. I have needs. So I gotta
Yeah.
find outside of the norm, but at the same time, I don't want to physically cheat on her. So I go ahead and create a social sexual life. I call remote
How
sex.
many how many things of Vaseline do you go through a month?
Oh no, you don't go that much. It's like 3 month, 3 or 4 months. Then you have to buy a new one.
Okay, got it. I got it.
Hmm.
I got it. And then I'm sure you have a towel that you come in
Oh
that you
yeah,
that you
yeah, right
towel.
here.
Yeah.
I have all kind of towel.
Right. Right. No,
How
I
you
get it.
know all of this? Are
Yeah,
you
I get it.
that you've been
Yeah.
remoting me, remote
Yeah.
viewing me? Okay. Let me ask everyone. Check. How is the serum affecting all of them? They got Sentinel and they got
Yeah. Hey
ayahuasca.
guys, you guys fucked up yet? Are you guys fucked up yet? People are saying they're feeling it. Somebody says, "Thank you, Doctor O. We're feeling it."
Hmm.
Yeah, no, everyone seems to love it. Everyone seems to love it.
Okay. I can also give you guys food if you like. Any food you want, I
You
can
know what? I
manifest it.
don't mind. I don't mind you giving me food, but can you hand it to me with a hand that didn't just touch your jerk off towel?
Oh no, the photonic child does that. I don't have to
Oh,
do anything.
good.
Yeah.
Well, can the photonic child wash his hands just to be safe?
It is not, it is always by high vibration, so it does not have any contamination or anything. It, you know,
Right.
but it is a
Right.
living being. That's, oh, let's talk about something before I manifest food. Remember that guy John the God over there in Brazil, and he was capturing women, left and right, and pounding their pussy left and right, and then and then get them pregnant, and then sell them their baby for $40,000 to people, and then after he finished with them 10 years, right, he terminate them women. What do you
Oh,
think about that guy? Now they're arresting him, and I know what he was doing because in our culture we recognize this symptom. He was creating a ghost child because when they capturing him, the microwave would explode, the what's the thing called, the refrigerator would explode, and then the fax machine stopped printing by itself. He was having a ghost child that he had cultivate. You know, it's
I'm sorry. What country was this guy in?
Brazil. I know what he would do. I'm from Cambodia, and this kind of stuff is rampant in Cambodian culture in Thailand and also in Laos. So when they captured him, they report there was the electronic was going haywire and it started to
Okay,
explode.
here, let me just read it for the people that don't know. New York Post. John of God, cult leader, allegedly ran child sex slave farm in Brazil. A cult leader known as John of God has been accused of running a sex slave farm and selling babies to the highest bidder on the black market. Jacek Farrar was arrested a week after over 600 allegations were made against him and what prosecutors say could be the worst serial crime case in Brazil's history. The 77-year-old renowned spiritual world crumbled in December after he was accused of sexually abusing a Dutch woman on live TV. The woman's claims prompted over 600 similar allegations to arise from around the world from countless women. Brazilian activist Sabrina Bittercourt has now sensationally claimed the celebrity medium ran a baby trafficking operation in which children were farmed in Brazil being sold to childless couples around the world.
Mm-hmm.
She claimed young girls were being held captive in remote farms where they were forced to produce babies. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, and then 10 years later, the women are terminated. You know, this is, and then he raped his own daughter, and
Jesus.
and he got her pregnant and beat her until she lost the child. Yeah, this is, and also I watched David Wilcock and he was talking about it too. Then David
Right.
Wilcock went further to explain. Then they captured him to the police station, and then the electronic was starting exploding. Then I knew that he had a ghost child. A ghost child is created when a woman is pregnant. This is graphic to some of your audit. They would take the he would open up the woman. That means she died, and take the child, and then roast the child on the fire, wrap it with with thread, and then he would say a certain incantation for 40 days. Then he would have himself a ghost child. And then
Right.
the only being that can do that kind of stuff is a ghost child. He can go in there and then protect you and mess up your car if you chase his dead. If you come with the gun will start to misfire. So that kind of stuff. And when he went to the police station, that symptom was being experienced by the Brazilian police. Then I knew he had a ghost child. He did that. He was practicing voodoo. You know, voodoo is
He was.
common knowledge around the world. It's a common religion. It's the most dominant religion all over the planet is voodoo. It's not Buddhism. It's not Christian. It's not Hinduism. It's not Islam. It's voodoo. Does that make
It's
sense? Voodoo
yes.
is practiced by the elite.
The Brazilian guy was doing voodoo. Now we all agree that what he was doing was wrong, right? It was
Oh,
evil.
as it's voodoo, 100% voodoo. And remember, we talking about like, oh, I would have this fantasy about kidnapped women, and this guy acting it out. I think it was channeling him. Like whoa.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no. Well, you would never do that, though,
I
right? You
won't
just do
do
that.
it because you know why I won't do it, because my heart is so pure it would not do that kind of stuff. But his heart, he greedy. He want power, but that's an illusion though. You
It's
know,
an illusion. No, I
yeah,
get it.
cause he
No, I
want to
get
be
it.
like Anglin Mir, that person that Buddha trying to convert. He's a serial killer. He want to cut up finger to make 1,000, so he became the demon god or something. But and then he wanted to kill his own mother, and that's when the enlightenment being called Buddha jump in and you know help him that you can't
Of course.
separate life from life. All life is all connected. That's when they start snap out of his craziness, and his
Right.
delusion.
Of course. No, that makes sense.
hmm
Um,
This
um,
guy is
so,
voodoo.
yeah, the guy's voodoo. Let me ask you a question. I know I've asked you before, but what do you do for work?
Oh, I work for a bank. Day job, I work for security. You know, I'm humble. And but online, I'm this doctor guy. So I go there and pimp out the women, pimp out the men, and talk to them, connect and teach them stuff, you know? So they can be a strong person inside and out. Look, what happened, people forgot that they are a strong person. So I'm here to remind
Right.
them, you know. That means everything you want to know, every one of you, you already have it in you, in your subconscious mind, but you just don't know how to access it because you forgot.
Right.
And that's why I'm here. I'm here to show you that you are beyond moral, you are beyond right and wrong. You are a spiritual being. You're not bounded by this culture. You are bounded by eternity. You know,
Now,
existent. Mhm.
do you think I have a good heart?
Let me check.
Okay, go ahead.
You have a strange heart, and let me tell you why.
Why is
You
that?
you want to help people, yet you don't want people to come close to you. You know, you want to build a long distance relationship, and people have to prove themselves that they can be your friend. But you always love to help people, but you don't want anyone to take advantage of you or come close to you because you feel if they come close, that could be the greatest weakness of all. Because therefore,
Right.
someone who's close to you can see you, and if they recognize who you are, they can take advantage, and that's why you rather love people, help them from a distance. That means you are not close to people, but you like to like be a you like to help them wearing a mask. Does that make sense? Like a Batman
Right.
or,
Right.
or
Yeah. Like.
Superman, you know, but they don't know who you are on the
Yeah.
inside, your true
Yeah.
identity, because you worry that they will betray you in the long run. Because it's just a natural fear that you experience from your life that the one who hurt you most is the one that close to you.
Now, you say you work at a bank. You're security. Do you work at night? Because I always see you on during the day.
Yeah, yeah, I work second shift. Yes.
I got.
Mm-hmm.
So you work. So you work second shift at the
Yes.
bank. And have you ever had any running? Has anything ever happened? Have you ever had to stop somebody as being a security guard?
Oh no, I work in a processing bank. You know, we don't have to
Gotcha.
deal with money or anything. Well, they do deal with check. They deal with everything out there, but they have their own department processing. I'm just there chilling, you know, chilling and watching camera and thinking about how to, you know, to connect to more people and help them to advance, you know. That's how I think about how can I advance this person? How can I want to see what kind of power they have, you know.
Well, here's
And
what we should do. We should now. If you work at a bank, then we should do some sort of Ocean's 11 heist. But we'll get a crew together and we'll break in and
but
we'll
it's
take the
not a
money.
regular bank. It's a processing bank. I mean, it's
Oh, it's a
Fed.
process.
Yeah, they have.
Okay.
Yeah, so a regular bank would have money and stuff, but this bank don't have money or anything. You know, just
Now you live in Texas, so are you a gun owner?
yeah. But I own my dick. Now that's a gun, right? You shoot
Yeah.
biological bullet.
Do you own any other firearms besides your dick?
Yes. I don't. I don't like gun. I'll be honest with you. I'm
You don't like
afraid of
gun?
it. Yeah, because I don't want to gun if you want to destroy something, but I don't trust myself to handle it because I'm you know psychologically I don't want to hurt anyone, you know, in my heart.
Now, now,
Yeah.
now you're a pretty smart guy. I mean, you know what happens to a lot of smart people. People like Howard Hughes and people like Galileo and stuff like that. People think they're crazy. Have you ever had to go to any mental evaluation or a mental hospital or anything like that?
No,
I'm
so
just
I mean to
go
be
ahead.
honest, no, I don't have any that problem. I can mingle well with normal people because I know they're
Got it.
normal and their perception is narrow band. So you just got to
Got it.
no, in front of everybody, just play along with the narrow band. But you know, in
Right.
the room and online, I be my true self. I'm a horny bastard. I'm looking for women to fuck. You know, online. You know, that's all I do.
Of
And
course.
I do healing and stuff on people and teach them. But I'm not afraid to be who I am because my online family is different from my current family here. You know, I kept the two things separated. You know, like you have Superman, you have Clark Kent, right? Clark Kent,
Right.
he's normal, but then when things hit the fan, Superman come out, and but he kept it like Clark Kent is a different being and Superman is a different being. They
You're
best friend.
Superman.
Yeah.
So you're Superman. You're like Superman. Okay, well that makes sense.
Hmm.
I can't argue that. That's a good way to go about it. Have you ever thought about having kids?
I went to the doctor. I'll be honest with you. They say it's blank. and I was hurt at first. So, but I didn't accept this. Maybe I did something bad in my past life. This way, like God punished me, or God giving me for something I did in my previous incarnation. And I told my wife I should go to the doctor. Want me to go to urologist, the fertility doctor, right? And then,
Right.
but everything costs money. So I realized, you know what? She said, honey, it costs a lot of money to go. I said, you know what? I better hold it and just save money. And then she said, well, she want to have a kid, but she want a blue eye blonde hair. I said, we can get a blue eye blonde hair. Then it will cost like 2,000 for each vial. And then it take. Then the doctor said take 1,000 for every month. So therefore, I said, well, we go work and save money, cause that's the only way to get her the blue eye blonde hair. It's crazy.
Right. So basically, what you're saying is blue-eyed blonde hair. You're saying that in many ways the Nazis were right.
Hmm. No, she want a blue eye blonde hair semen guy. That makes sense.
How
Yeah.
about this? Well, why don't you have you ever thought of having an open relationship? Maybe letting your wife find a blue-eyed blonde hair guy that's going to impregnate her.
I never talk about it. I mean, I don't know how her heart feel, but we did discuss that she want to go through shop around, on their website that they give, the fertility clinic give. And I never put it that perspective. But if she open, of course, I don't really care. What I said, I don't really care. Okay, so what
Look, if
can
you
you
want,
do? You just want to keep people happy. That's important.
if you want, I mean, let me know. I mean, my listeners are happy to donate semen and send it to you.
Oh, that'd be awesome. It
That
just.
way
Mm-hmm.
you hook it up. That way we can hook it up. We want to help you out. We think you have a good heart,
Mm-hmm.
and you're definitely a bright guy. So we would like to, we would like to help you out. Now, so
Can
what
I
can you?
stop now? Can I bring back the photonic child?
Yeah, bring the photonic child back. Bring it back.
Photonic child, please return to my hand, become as one. Oh my God, it's heavy. Oh, look at that. You see? When you turn, you see the haziness on my hand? Oh my
I see
God.
it. Yeah,
See?
it's very easy. Yeah, I see it.
Okay. And photonic child, please return to your realm now. It's clear now.
Beautiful. Okay. Hey, Doctor O, thank you so much for being on. It was nice talking to you again.
Oh man, I miss you, my man.
I,
Yeah.
I'll definitely,
I know.
you,
Look, I know
go
I'm
ahead, man.
crazy when I'm online, but I want to be my natural self when I'm online because I don't want to be someone that's not real. I want
No,
because.
hey, man, don't
Mhm.
worry about it. They called a lot of people crazy. They called
Mhm.
Christopher Columbus crazy. You're in good company. There's a lot of people that they
Um,
called
Hewitt
that are trying to
Howe,
destroy it.
this much story you gotta know. I want to share with all of you. You guess
Sure.
you don't know yet. Do
Go
you
ahead.
know there is United States has two lives? One is you and I know right now. The other one that have secret war with alien. Like they blowing up alien base city underground, and then the alien that's doing the same thing. And then people have secret relation. I mean, the United States government has secret life. They have relationship with reptilian civilization. The raptor and the raptoid, and they exchange
So,
technology.
so you think that you think that on Earth there's an underground alien force that's actually controlling us?
Actually fighting when they're working together with government, and also they get into skirmish with government as well. So it is so much stuff that is in front of you, but it's not being realized it, by the public. But if you work for CIA, NSA, like special
Yeah.
military, yeah, this is normal. Um, all the explosion that you hear lately, there was underground city, a dumb, deep underground military base being destroyed. And right now, the war is intensifying in space and on Earth, but it's being kept out of you guys, because
So
it.
we're fighting wars against the reptile race. Now, how did the reptile race get here?
Well, there's two types. There's one from outer space. There's one was from here. But then they evolved it and moved among the star and formed a spacing civilization. The one that was here got wiped out by asteroid, but the one that evolved from here and left into space began to create space colony. The reptoid, they when they multiply, they lay eggs. Does that make sense?
Of course.
So they
Yeah,
have
yeah.
genetic memory of their race. every time they born, they know what their parent know.
Right. DNA memory. Yeah, I know
Mm-hmm.
what you mean. So these reptiles are reproducing and they're taking us over. Do you think they hide in human form? Do you think any of our politicians are reptiles?
Oh, definitely. Maybe some of even your family member or reptoid.
Oh no, but here's the thing. Do you think so? Basically, when people talk about Jews controlling everything, they're actually Jews are actually reptiles that are controlling everything.
Well, this is God. You gotta know it's both, because the one who causing trouble is risk gotta be the reptoid. You know,
Right.
the rafter are friendly to human, but the reptoid are not. You know.
Yeah, you're right. The reptilians are the worst. I agree. That's why in Rugrats, Reptar, they were trying to tell us the whole time, about the.
Hmm.
And I think a lot of people that do know are trying to tell us through movies and stuff, like through Godzilla and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes, and but they like to keep you informed to symbolism. Does that make sense? But if you are a
Right.
kid, they reveal to you everything. But as you get older, they put everything in more of a symbolism. Look at your Super Bowl. They telling you what will happen. They showing the fireball and the goat man. You know, they telling you what is coming up. You know that the Earth going to be hit by three asteroid. You know, and then they're going to tell you that the goat represent you have to sacrifice to this goat god. You know, there's going to be sacrifice, and then there's going to be a rebirth.
Hope you your content to carry you.
What is that?
Delivering the truth is impeccably amazing. Say what you don't like, but you have a good heart, and I love the support you give to your friends. See? It was amazing camaraderie, love from VA. Yeah, thank you so much. That was a super chat.
Oh
When
wow.
people donate, yeah, when people donate, they can say stuff. So that was a super chat, and then we're just thanking you and thanking me. And guys, we both appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, like a lot of times when people like me and people like Dr. O get together, we're very bright individuals, and
Mm-hmm.
so we try to break it down into layman terms so you people
Yeah,
would understand. You know what I
I'm
mean?
not biased. You know, I mean, like I like to give you a complete picture in retrospect to your belief, of course. Cause I know some of your audience come from Christian background, some come from Islam, so I'm very careful how I word myself. I don't want to offend,
Oh, you
from
don't
a
offend
certain
anybody.
perspective. You know.
As long as you're not Jewish, it's fine.
Well, I don't feel comfortable with the Jews because I don't. All I know about them that their loyalty is diverse. I know they're good in business. I know they're good in manipulation. I know they are a small nation. They don't have any nation of their own. They pretty much is like a cult, a mysterious civilization, a cult, and they seem to have a lot of knowledge, even from the time of Alexandria, the great
Well,
library. You know.
we have a we actually have, and I want to formally invite you to this.
Hmm.
We actually have a group called Big Brain Big Brain Niggas, um, and I would like to invite you to it. Hold on. Give me a second.
Hmm.
I'm trying to post. Hey, guys, somebody post a link to the Big Brain Niggas thing. I can't find. Post it in the chat for me, please. So we have this group called the Big Brain Niggas,
Okay.
and basically it's all these different content creators that we think are smart. And I want to formally invite you to be on the website. I want to formally invite you to be on the website. Guys, give me the link. I for some reason I it didn't auto
Hmm.
save. Give me the link. I'm sure you guys will find it. And I'm going to post the link in your chat because I want you to look at it. I want you to see the people you're going to be among. All I would need you to do is like
Hi.
take a picture for yourself, right, and send it to me, a good picture, like black and white, if you could. And I think you would really be you would be a beneficial part to the Big Brain Niggas group that we put together. I really do think that you would be
Hmm.
the best. Here it is.
I um
I
I have to
I
be said that I do not trust black people.
no, I get it. No, I
Because they
listen.
trigger, because they there is a secret war between the black and the white race right now, and
Right.
the black race does not feel comfortable around the white. They always thinking the white going to step on over them, so that xenophobia it seems to be controlling them, so they get automatic defensive when they come around black people, I mean, around white people. That's why you need me because they feel comfortable, but they don't know if you give me the kill order, I take them out. You know.
Yeah. I sent you. I put the link in your chat if you want to check out the website, and you can
Hmm.
scroll down and see the people that are part of it. Get me a picture. We'll definitely get you on this list. I would love to have you on this list. I would love for you
Okay.
to have